was good? Samir Spirit back with another video. So I'm gonna tell y'all some habits so y'all can evolve in the long run basically, because you gotta understand when it comes to habits, bro, it's these little things that make your life way better, and it's not gonna make your life way better overnight. You know, everything doesn't like very much like nothing comes very like overnight, but you know, habits, you do them every day, bro. I swear, habits, it's the little things you do, bro. In the long run, it's gonna pay dividends like crazy. Like it's gonna make you grow so much. But y'all gotta start now, because if y'all wanna be, let's say, a millionaire in five years, you gotta start small. You can't be a millionaire tomorrow, but you can start small and be a millionaire in 5 years. It's all the little things, bro. The little things will, I swear, it will build discipline. It will. There's so many benefits of doing just those little things, and combining all these habits together, bro. You're gonna get like exponential growth. I swear. So I wrote down like the habits I think are gonna very help you. So first of all, the Wim Hof breathing method, and the Wim Hof breathing method. I think meditation can be a alternative, but Wim Hof, bro, for me, in the long run, I've been doing it for like 1 year or something, bro. It made me way more calm. I swear, every time I'm in a situation, I'm just calm, bro. I'm just like, you know, I used to be so stressed about the little things, but now these little things, like, even if I am stressed, I don't feel stressed that much, because, you know, it's like I feel calm. It's like someone who's smoking weed. Is it? I don't know how it feels to smoke weed, but, you know, he's calm even in a stressful situation. Me, it's the same thing. Just let's say I have a presentation, I'm gonna be way less stressed. I'm gonna feel way less stressed. I might be stressed, but I'm gonna feel way less stressed. But at the same time, all the other habits I'm doing is the reason why I don't feel as stressed. But the Wim Hof, bro, it makes your body way more calm every morning. If your mind is all over the place, if your body is, I don't know, bro, if you need concentration, you need anything, you just want to feel better, there's so many benefits to it. Like, do the Wim Hof, bro. Just 10 minutes a day or something. It's just, like the habits, bro, it might take like 5-10 minutes. You might think that's a lot or something. But when you cut out all the instant gratification, you're going to see you have as much time as you want to do anything, bro. I swear. So the second thing would be reading books. Now, I read, like, I'm not gonna lie, I've been buying a lot of books. Like, books, the knowledge in the books, bro, it's crazy, bro. I swear. The amount of knowledge you get in one book, it's crazy. But at the same time, y'all gotta, when y'all read books, make sure to take notes and everything, because you're just gonna forget. But at least you'll learn something. Bro, I read a book about marketing, I learned so much. I read a book about dieting, I learned so much, I swear. These things just change your whole perspective. So y'all gotta read books like it's, you know, like he's not, like the author is not telling the truth, but he's just telling his perception, okay? But books will improve your brain focus. You'll be way more focused in the long run. If your goal is to be anything, bro, it's gonna help you in anything, because it's gonna improve your brain. It's gonna improve your brain. You're gonna be way more knowledgeable. You're gonna have way more knowledge when it comes to anything, basically. Also, bro, like, I mean, it's just one of those activities where, I don't know, it's like you need kind of, some people need discipline to read because they don't want to read because of the instant gratification. Because when you look at older people read for like 4 hours, and people nowadays have the attention span of nothing, basically. They don't have attention span, so they read for like 20 minutes or something. But that's still cool, bro. Make sure y'all do like 20 to 30 pages a day. Like, make a goal. Don't try to read your book in 3 days. Try to make, okay, I want to start by reading 10 pages a day, and then up 15. You're gonna see 15 and 10, there's not much difference. You can go up, and then 20, you see 15 and 20, there's not much difference. And then 25, you're gonna see there's not much difference when you get used to it. So try reading as much as you can. I think that will be extremely beneficial for your knowledge and your brain, bro. I swear. So the third thing, journal. And journal, bro. Okay, this is probably one of the most important because you gotta find yourself, bro. A lot of people live like me, bro. Like we lived and we just lived in instant gratification. We never like really get to know what we like, or maybe we just forgot because of the instant gratification. And so you need to be able to write down your thoughts and go deep into yourself, bro. You gotta write down your thoughts. You gotta write down what's like you want to find yourself basically, because probably a couple of months ago I didn't know what I like, and I thought wait, I didn't know what I liked, and I didn't know what I was good at. But now, bro, I swear, I just been like now I just found like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. Now I'm way more like passionate about things than I used to be. I used to have like no passion for anything. All I will do is just try to improve myself when I was on the self improvement. Now you want to journal so you can do things like heal your past. You want to be able to really know yourself, bro. That's so important. If you do anything in life, if you do business, if you have a goal in life, bro, you gotta be able to embrace your true self. You can't just go out there and try to display this fake character just so you can reach that goal. You gotta be yourself, bro. You always gotta be yourself, because you're not gonna find happiness if you're acting like somebody else. You want to be acting like everyone, so you're gonna get the same results as everyone, bro. You gotta find yourself. I don't care if you think what you like is weird, how you want to live is weird. If you think your goals are, bro, if your goals are something that people consider small, bro, just be yourself, bro. Do it. Like if you think you're weird, you think, oh, I like, let's say for example, let's say you say I like yoga, and many people think yoga is weird. I do yoga personally, but let's say you say I really like yoga and I want to be a yoga, I don't know, like a yoga teacher. Then bro, do that shit. It's not because people think you're weird, then you're not supposed to do it. It's not because people think it's feminine or weak to do yoga that you're not supposed to do it. Bro, do what you want to do. You gotta find yourself. You can't let the programming do, like, pretty much decide your future, or society. They cannot decide for you. You decide for you, okay? Now the fourth thing will be learning new skills. And that, bro, I was like, I swear, I learned how to cook. And bro, it's so easy, bro. Like once you learn just the basics, you gotta learn the basics of a new skill, and then you can decide if you want to keep on, maybe you find what you like just by trying to learn a new skill. I learned how to cook. I learned how to play basketball, because I just started playing basketball like a year ago, and I learned so much and improved so much. I can literally teach people if I want. Basketball, cooking, bro. Cooking is essential if you want to live, in your house and everything, but you gotta be able to cook at least like a meal or something. But cooking is easy, I swear. I learned how to draw. I used to think that I was like the worst at drawing, bro. I used to think like in school I hated art class, but now, bro, I draw like anime characters and I love doing this shit. I swear I love doing this. Just learn new skills. Right now I'm trying to learn how to box so I can learn how to fight. And once you do those things like daily, or cooking, maybe you're not cooking daily, but when you do those things consistently, you're gonna really just build a new skill, bro. You can learn how to design, you can learn how to edit, you can learn a new sport, you can learn so much. And that's how you find what you like. I like cooking, and I didn't know I like cooking ever since ever since I started cooking. That's how I found out that I like cooking. That's how you find those things, bro. Now the fifth will be affirmations. And why affirmations? I know that might sound like people think, people, when it comes to manifesting and everything, some people are very skeptical about it. But for me, bro, affirmations, I see it like this. Many people got, limiting beliefs because of, I'm not gonna blame the parents, but it's kind of like their fault, like, or the environment, or people at school and everything. But you know people have limiting beliefs. For example, many people know, like, so, for example, someone wants to be an artist, but then, like, a huge artist, like maybe a rapper or something, and then his parents tell him, bro, be reasonable, like, be real, like, you can't make it like this, bro. These people got a family and everything. They got a family where they got millions of dollars already. They're already wealthy, and you're trying to make it as big as them, but bro, you didn't see the background and everything. But bro, y'all gotta understand, these are limiting beliefs, and you cannot take a beliefs of someone else and apply it to you, and for no reason. You gotta question, like, you gotta question everything, bro. Like, many people believe in something, but when you ask them why, they can't seem to find an answer, bro. They can't seem to know why they believe in certain things, you know and when you grow up thinking you cannot do this, like, it's sad, bro. People live in fear nowadays. Like, people, I see people, like, they be scared of the little things just because of their parents told them this and that, and they become like their parents. So, bro, when you do affirmations, it's like you can basically, like, reprogram your mind. That's the whole point. Reprogram your mind so you can think, oh, I can achieve this, I can do this, I can do that, while other people don't think they can do that. Because if we grew up being like, no, if we grew up with parents that were like, oh, you can achieve anything, you are healthy, you are like this and that, like, bro, people don't realize words got so much, bro. They affect your brain so much, they affect your mind so much. If you keep telling a kid, oh, you'll get sick if you do this, or you'll get sick if you go outside when it's cold and everything, they're gonna believe that shit, and it's gonna make them very sick. Actually, they're actually gonna become sick just because of what you said. So you gotta be able to reprogram your mind with affirmations. It can be with anything, but tell yourself this so it can become in your subconscious. If you want to reach a goal, then tell yourself, okay, I'm powerful. Tell yourself these things, and actually try to believe them. And with consistency, if you hear that the same words 24/7, positive words, you're gonna become like this, because the subconscious is just gonna make you. It's like, it's so powerful, bro. Once you believe the affirmations, you're all good, bro. You can really set up a whole new life, basically. Now, another thing would be, try to have isolation time, okay? And by that I mean, like, not try to stay in your room 24/7 and just stare at the wall. I mean, try to stop being on your phone, or doing too much, and just try to find yourself, basically. It's like journaling, but try to have time alone. Don't always put on music when you walk. Try to have a conversation with yourself. Tell yourself good things and everything. Because what I see, bro, and it's like, it's kind of sad, like, people try to ignore their mind, basically. They try to ignore their minds. I see it every day, bro. I can understand why. People got to traumas and everything. People got to, they're trying to distract themselves with distractions, with social media, with people. When you're on social media, when you're watching TV, when you're doing this, you're focused on something. Your mind is not thinking about you. It's not thinking about anything. You cannot know yourself if you're on your phone 24/7. You cannot, bro. So you gotta have some isolation time. And if you walk to the bus, try not to always have earbuds on. I know it's cool to listen to music, but sometimes you gotta be comfortable not listening to music. You gotta be comfortable having conversation with yourself. So try to really just know yourself more by trying to not try in isolation by not isolation, but you know, a lot. Another thing would be like people around you, bro. They affect you so much, they influence you so much. People don't realize if you listen to the same YouTuber, you're gonna become like that YouTuber. You're gonna like the same things that YouTuber like. And I swear, I always be like I watch someone on YouTube, and then I start liking the same things as he does. I start acting like he does. I start talking like he does, and that's just the mind, bro. That's just the mind. So, you know, you gotta have isolation time, because when you get into someone else's character, because humans are like sponge. Like we get too much influence by other people, and we become like them. If it's social, like if it's your friends and everything, or if it's just the thing you're constantly watching. So you gotta be yourself, bro. You gotta learn how to be yourself. I have isolation time. Another habit would be try to go to bed at the same time every day, so you can wake up around the same time every day. And you know, don't try to get like 2 hours of sleep. Try to get like at least, I'm not gonna tell you how much sleep you should get, because some people don't need as much sleep, and you know, it might depends on what they eat and you know how they live and everything. But you know, try to get to bed around the same time every day. So for example, you want to wake up at 5 and you want to sleep 8 hours, then go at 9 every day, and try to not delay that, because bro, at nighttime, bro, there's nothing to do except work. You can work on your business and everything. Yeah, that's cool, you know, it's more calm and everything, I understand. But you know, you don't go outside. There's no sun outside when at night, bro. There's nothing to do, bro. There's like nothing to do. So and try to go at bed as much, not as much as you can, but you know, try to go at bed around the same time, so you can sleep better. When you sleep better, you have a better mood. When you have a better mood, you're more happy, and when you're more happy, bro, you become more productive. You know, a lot of people try to skip sleep and everything. I understand that, you know, sometimes sleep takes a lot of time in our lives. Like, it takes like a third. Like if you sleep 8 hours, it's like a third of your life. But you know, I think we're designed to sleep, bro. I think we need sleep. So when you sleep better, you become more productive. You know, some people try to go 2 hours of sleeping every day, and then you know, they realize they can't even focus on their business just because they want to grind so much. But try to sleep good, and you know, you can get less sleep if, just look it up. Like you can get, I know some people can get like way less sleep than everyone because of like what they eat. You know, they might eat lighter, so they might feel like they don't need as much sleep, or you know, it depends, bro. It depends on people. So another thing will be like, and that's the most important habit, bro. Daily gratification, bro. You know, a lot of things I talked about, like the habits, are kind of related to delaying gratification, but delaying gratification, it will change your whole life up. I will change your whole life, because when you deeply think about it, like I've been thinking about this for like months. I'm like, the people in the past didn't have instant gratification, basically. You know, everything that is instant gratification is basically man-made. You know, I had to realize this. I didn't even realize why. And I realized that I'm not saying cut out all the instant gratification, but I think you should prioritize the delay, the important stuff, which is not instant gratification first. You gotta be able to do what you gotta do, and then instant gratification can come, and then you can rest. You know. So I think when people start delaying gratification, the thing that happens is you realize how much time you actually have. A lot of people be like, oh, I don't have time to do this, I don't have time to do that. But what happens is they spend most of the time on instant gratification, and they don't realize how much time they waste. You know, you cannot get your time back at the end of the day. You, like, people, if I, like, for example, I play video games for like 10 hours for so long, bro. I used to play video games daily for like 10 hours. Imagine if I spend all that time on video games on a business. I will be making money for sure. I don't care how young I was, I will be making money. And right now I would have been able to, you know, maybe start thinking about financial freedom. Imagine if you can if you can be financially free. When you're financially free, when you have freedom, you can do anything with your time. You're not a slave to someone else. Your time is yours. You can do anything you want. You know, so I'm not saying I regret playing video games. That's something I learned from. But when you delay gratification, you're gonna know yourself more because, you know, when I said it, like, if you're on your phone 24/7, you're gonna feel like you don't know yourself. You don't know anything about you. You don't know what you like. You don't know what you're good at and everything. And when you don't have the instant gratification, you start doing things that you used to kind of delay because you didn't want to do. You don't, because it wasn't fun. For example, when I was on a dopamine detox, I was like, I should add this to my life to make it better. And I did it. Like, for example, if you want to learn boxing, like, you learn how to box. When you delay gratification and you don't have instant gratification, what's gonna happen is, you're gonna become more interested in doing things that are gonna benefit your life. That's it. That's why daily gratification is so important. And then you start building those small habits because you don't have instant gratification. So you're gonna try to replace the instant gratification with something that gives you gratification, but in a good sense, like learning a new skill, like sleeping better, like doing those things, because you realize you realize, oh, okay, instead of trying to waste all my time, I can better myself, and that's gonna give me gratification. That's gonna give me a real sense of gratification. When someone knows he has built his dream body, when someone knows that he worked so hard for something, he was delaying gratification, and now he gets his gratification because of the results. And so, y'all gonna understand, when you delay gratification, you realize how much free time you have, how much time you have, because many people don't realize that they have so much time free, but time seems like it just fly by, but you actually have a lot of time. And then when you have a lot of time, you're like, oh, then I can do something else because I'm bored and I don't know what to do, so let me try something new. Let me try going and playing outside or something. And that's how you build habits, and that's how you set up your whole life. So delaying gratification is a must. A lot of people, millionaires, people that are quote unquote successful, delay gratification, bro. I swear. You really think with instant gratification everyone's gonna do it? Like, you really think someone who spends 24/7, like 24 hours on Instagram, is gonna be successful? No, just no. Now the last habit will be working out. And one of the thing I did was, like, I saw a comment, like, because I used to skip my workouts. I used to be, I was consistent. I was working out like 7 days a week, and then it was like 4 days a week because I didn't want to work out. But then I saw comments, someone said, like, when you work out, when you don't want to work out, that's how you build strength as a man. That's how you build that self-discipline. And ever since then, I've been working out almost every day consistently. Not every day, but 5 times a week consistently. And if for some reason I didn't work out 5 times, but I did 4, then I'm gonna work out 6 times next week. And so when you gotta do something and you don't want to do it, but you still do it, that's how you build, like, discipline in the long run. All these workouts that I didn't want to do, but I still did it. Right now, it just makes me more, like, I don't even need discipline because I'm not motivated either. But when I don't want to work out, but I gotta work out, I just do it. Like, I just do it because for me, there's no other choices. I gotta do it because I gotta do it, And for everything in life. You don't want to do something, you don't want to work on your business, you don't want to, do something that's going to take you to the next level, but you still do it because you know it's going to take you to the next level. That's how you build discipline, bro, because now you're more disciplined to do things that you know is going to take you to the next level. So, that's all the habits. And if you want one-on-one consultations right now, I'm doing some for free. So yeah.